Welcome on in, Pokey people. We will begin shortly. All right. How's everybody doing? How is it going out there, people? What's up, Toxic? What's going on, guys? Please do tell. All right, let me just finish getting things set up here. I do have to change that money goal because that's not what I'm trying to promote. Let's see. We have a new goal in mind. It will be a sub goal. So let me get that set up. Hope work is chill. Hope it's not too bad. So it sounds like the whatchamacallit, the conventions are more of a side gig. How's that been going? With the amount of cards you got cleaned out last show. That's what I'm saying. With the amount of cards you have, you could probably do it like full time if you just went all out. All right. Let's see. I almost forget how to do half this stuff. You know what? I think I actually have to go to Twitch. I think that's how I do it. Almost forgot how this all works. Give me a second. I mean, I guess I could show my face. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not hiding anything. Yeah, camera actually worked. Let's go. A little off center, but who cares? That's about all you guys need to see. Okay, so picked up a Brilliant Stars booster box. Oh boy, what are those going for? $550. Oh my goodness. Times 5, basically. Jeez, we were really spoiled back then, huh? Oh man, I had some emotes too. I made some new emotes, man, and I totally just haven't had the time to update them. Hopefully within the next week we'll have some updated emotes, guys. What's up, Sudi? Okay, also I gotta post to my socials because nobody ever has Twitch alerts on, and if they do, they never work, so people never know when I'm live, not even my own brothers. So I'm gonna have to post on my socials in just a minute here, but yeah, you guys are the early birds, so you get the more intimate conversations. And also I'm just so bad at multitasking, so let me get this all figured out, man. I'm trying to update the goal because I plan on giving away a copy of Pokemon Legends ZA to subs / YouTube members. And I have officially multi-stream on, so if anybody's on YouTube, say what's up. I'm sorry if I missed you. Yeah, it's one day to go before Pokemon ZA, guys. Kind of crazy, huh? Alright, so I guess we already had a sub goal, so I'm gonna just keep it around that. I was gonna have it around 25 subs, but it's basically that's what we have already kind of set up. So yeah, let me just let people know what it's all about. Oh, you know what? I'll just redo it. I guess I have to. All right, let's see. Let's go for 25. I know we're shooting high, but I plan on doing longer streams for the game. So expect to see some longer streams coming through. Also, why can't I hear my music? Hold on a second. There we go. All right, sub goal will be Pokemon ZA sub member giveaway. All right, let's see if this works. Guess who's working? You guys are both working. My two most loyal subscribers are working. Of course. Hey, look at that. Look at that. Okay, I guess I halfway know what I'm doing. Sometimes. Look at that. Put that right there. Boom, we're in business, guys. I just sit in my office, so just one screen has stream. Wait. Oh, okay. I thought that was Sudi for a second. I was like, wait, are you not at Target anymore? My bad. Yeah, that's the life, man. That's the life. You got to get a job like that where your job is to just kind of sit around and look busy. That is the American dream right there, people. That's what it's all about. No, me, I'm trying to be stupid and try to be a streamer and content creator. What am I doing? So much more work. So much more work than just sitting at a desk with my phone off to the side, just watching. That's how I watched One Piece, guys. That's how I was able to get through 1,200 episodes of One Piece. Was at my job where I, like, 80% of the time had nothing to do. So yeah, that's where it is right there. Find a job like that. At least until they figure it out and just start replacing us with AI. But until then, guys, just take advantage of it. Okay, guys, so we have a couple tier lists that we're gonna do. It's a tier list today. Maybe at the end, I do possibly have the idea of playing SpongeBob. I should have downloaded it. Maybe not, because I have to download the demo. There's a new demo for the new SpongeBob game, and all this talk about the Topps cards kind of got me interested. But it would probably really screw with my stream, so probably not. I should have downloaded it pre-stream, but oh well. I'm in customer service and tech, so womp womp. I mean, it sounds like you're in the best section at least for customer service. I mean, at least you get to be around fun technology and gadgets and stuff. What was I talking about? I kind of forgot. Also, I figured I'd start to stream a little earlier than I usually do, just because I'm an old man and I get tired by like 9 p.m. now, so I had the time, so I figured I'd do it. I'm an IT manager, so more back-end stuff and project work. Ooh, IT manager. Good for you, man. Good for you. Sounds like you really worked your way up, man. That's awesome. Yeah, so anyways, I'll basically be doing I have a video that I've shot right before this. I'm gonna try to get it out tomorrow and try to do that early so I can let people know that one, the reviews are in for Pokemon ZA, and two, that I will be playing it live with chat. We'll be doing a live review, and basically anyone who subscribes during this time will be entered to win a copy of Pokemon ZA, either for Switch or Switch 2. your preference. So yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan. That's how I'm making it a little bit more unique. Ready for ZA tomorrow though. Finally turned my Switch 2 on for the first time in a month. Yeah, I haven't been using it too much myself. Yeah. Honestly, I thought Switch would be coming out with way more games already. It just seemed like the last year of Switch 1 was so light on content that I was like, they have to be saved, just overloaded with Switch 2 games coming, you know? But it's really more of like a once a month kind of a thing, which was kind of what it was like for the Wii U. So that's kind of crazy. I thought they'd be more like prepared. I thought they'd just be dumping their first party IPs on us, man. That is weird. What I just don't cut that out of context. Don't clip that. It was AI. If the internet makes me say anything bad, it was AI. Add a little Sora stamp over my clip. That's why I haven't bought a Switch 2. Yeah, I like it. I really do. But yeah, they're definitely. I was expecting them to be doing a little more right now, but hey, I am excited for ZA. Spoilers, it looks like it has been getting pretty good reviews so far, sitting at around an 80 on Metacritic. That's before user reviews go live, so who knows? That can go up or down. But I'm assuming it'll probably be the same. Usually the critics are the more harsh ones, obviously, because the fanboys are gonna glaze a little bit. But the fact that it's 80 with just critic reviews, that's a pretty good sign, I'd say. Um, I was hoping at the very least it would be like an 8 out of 10. So that's great for me. Yeah. So we'll be playing that tomorrow. I don't know exactly when because I ordered my copy from I think a Pokemon Center. I ordered it first time I've ordered a game from Pokemon Center, but I did it for the free plush, which is a mystery plush. I don't even know which one I'm gonna get. It's either Tepig, Totodile, or I did the same. What's the third one? Totodile, Tepig. Is it Chikorita? I think it's Chikorita, right? Cool. So yeah, that was one of the main reasons why I did it for the free plush. But honestly, I might even throw that in for the giveaway. Um, since not only is it a new game, but we also hit 4,000 subscribers on YouTube. So quick thank you to you guys for that. If anyone is on YouTube, please give the like a video. I can't talk, man. I don't know. I'm tired, but I'm still trying to have a good time. Yeah, give the video a like and share it. I would really appreciate it. We're on the road to 5K now, so that just means the 5K giveaway is going to be even crazier. But as of right now, for the 4K giveaway, I'm not sure if I will make the video game. I guess the video game will be part of the 4K giveaway. So a copy of Pokemon ZA. I also have this, which is kind of cool. It's not Pokemon, obviously. It's a Steve Aoki Collecticon Hero Quest card. So, Steve Aoki was in Chicago over the past weekend, and I guess this is one of the things that was given away. My brother went, not me. I'm not a nerd. I don't go to conventions. Just kidding. But no, it wasn't me. It was my brother. Yeah, I've never been to a gaming or anime convention now that I think about it. I don't know. Should I be going? Maybe once I hit 5K subs, I'll feel popular enough to go. Maybe feel like, yeah, it's Pokemon. Yeah, sure. I'll sign your card. Why not? Collecticon is good. Okay. Sounds like a fun time. But yeah, I'll give this away. It's sealed. I don't know if it's really worth anything, but it's cool. It's Steve Aoki, and it's like this cool, like, collectible card. A little more expensive than local shows, but it's the place to buy grails. Ooh. Yeah, he was telling me he was seeing the SpongeBob boxes for like 450. Which crazy story. My brother actually legitimately on a Whatnot stream won um one of the one of one SpongeBob cards. So that thing easily is worth thousands of dollars. So whenever he gets it, I'll see if I can at least take some pictures or a video so I can show you guys. But absolutely wild. Honestly, guys, he got super lucky. He bought some slots and some Whatnot stream. He won that and like two other cards worth hundreds of dollars. It's actually insane. He got insanely lucky. I'm not even kidding though. I'll show you guys whenever he gets them. He just won them like 2 days ago. But yeah, I don't know, man. That's insane. That's like even more than Pokemon, guys. That's crazy for SpongeBob. Mr. Krabs was right. It's all about the money. So yeah, I don't know, man. Wish it was me, but oh well. Good for him. I just hope he doesn't become a gambling addict out of it. Oh yeah, so sorry. Okay, let me put the noties out that I'm live now and then we'll start the tier list. Because they just announced I think all the megas in the new game. So spoilers, if you don't want to see the new megas, fair warning now, but they're pretty much all over the internet now, so it is what it is. But yeah. Let me post a quick post on the gram and YouTube so people know I'm live. What else is new in the Pokemon and gaming world, guys, while I do this? Take it away, chat. Wait, let me make sure. Do I mog? Do I mog? Nah. But dang, that lighting's good. Alright, I'm mogged a little bit. What are you gonna do? Sue me. Sue me. Fortunately, that screwed up my audio, so hold on. And if my audio gets significantly worse, let me know, because sometimes when I connect these headphones, the audio starts coming out through the headphones and not through my mic. So if it sounds like garbage, let me know, because it's probably these. All right. What happened to my music? Or did I just pause the music? Oh, the music paused. I'm such a bad streamer, aren't I? Okay. I don't even have that many socials to go off of anymore. I was wondering why I was so quiet. Yeah. I think Twitter just deleted my account at some point. I don't even know why. Maybe because I was just inactive? I don't know, but it's like gone. So I don't have that anymore. Why did that light go out? I think I mugged too hard and I broke my light. Usually means it got disconnected at some. Oh, I disconnected it. Dang it. That one's on me. I connected something else and I don't remember what it was. So yeah, we'll give that a minute. First it was quiet, now it's just dark. That's gotta be racist. Oh, but I still have Facebook, which I don't even know if I remember how to log into, but this stuff goes on to Facebook and Threads. Do you guys use Threads? uh, One of my posts recently got like a couple likes on Threads, but like it seems like a ghost town over there. No, yeah, I didn't think so. Just for memes. It's crazy how many people they got and how fast it died. Actually crazy. I just did it again. I bet the music just stopped again because I did that. Oh, that's so annoying. Hopefully that's the last time. I deleted it years ago. Has it even? It's been out for years now? That's crazy. That is nuts, dude. Okay, let's hope the Mog face works and we get some more people in here. That should do it. What happened to the music? Are we good? Assuming you guys? What? Does that have YouTube open? Let me see. There we go. Because I had something open on my phone. I hate these headphones. They're great and they suck at the same time because they'll like automatically connect to whatever is playing, whether it's my phone, my laptop, or my tablet. Oh, now it's on my it's playing for my phone now. That's why. Anyways, yeah, it's kind of cool until it's inconvenient. All right, let me get the screen up. I'm gonna put ad block on. What is this nonsense? Oh, okay, yeah. So spoilers if you don't want to see the new megas, but they're all in here. Um, so yeah, they just came out today. Honestly, if you're on social media at all, you've probably seen some of them already, if we're being honest. But yeah, I thought I'd rank them from S to F. I think there's some that are going to be S's, and I definitely think there's some that are going to go in the F and D category. Um, I don't think the shinies are included, which all I'll say is people are loving the new shiny Mega Dragonite, which spoilers, he's blue. So people seem to be happy about that one. I mean, okay, this thing is connected, right? I don't even know if this is working now. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Scuff's stream again. For all this time, the scuff remains. Huh. It wasn't even plugged in. Oh my goodness. I plugged in the wrong thing. I'm struggling tonight, chat. I'm struggling. Okay, there we go. Let there be light. Okay. Be right back. Sounds good. I'm okay if you have to do like an actual minute of work here and now. All right, guys, here we go. Let's get into it. Can I get a closer look at these? Because this is tiny. I can't even tell. I think I'm going to have to bring up another page just so I could even get a better look. Because this is too tiny and it's not letting me like zoom in. All right, so let me get like a list of all the Pokemon. Pokemons. Let's see if it actually shows up. Oh my god. I think I just gotta let the thing charge for a little bit. AI mode? I didn't put Google in AI mode, did I? What? Okay, so just like a... I saw it on Instagram. Has nobody made it easy to look at list? Maybe? Maybe here? I mean, they got the ZA background, so I'm assuming. Yo! Fatal Clutch! Let's go! Thank you, man! Hold up, where's the alerts? Just let me through. Yeah, I'm using ad block. I don't want a bunch of crazy stuff on my screen. My goat! What's up, man? What's up, my lion? Thank you for the sub, Fatal Clutch. I really appreciate that. And guess what? You are our first person to be entered into our giveaway. Well, technically anyone who's a sub will be entered into the giveaway for Pokemon ZA. But thank you, I appreciate that. I don't know why it's not showing up on the screen, but rest assured you will be entered. Okay, let's do it one more time just because you didn't get that proper treatment. Bam! Thank you, Clutch. Okay, guys, so we're trying to get a list of Mega Evolutions going here. Let's see if I gave this enough juice. Hopefully that doesn't shut off on me again. Yeah, gameplay won't begin till tomorrow. I'm gonna try tomorrow. It depends on when I get the game. Because I got the physical copy coming, so who knows? I'll try to play a little bit tomorrow, but the main day will be like Friday and the weekend. So keep that in mind. Alright, so we're trying to rank the new Mega Evolutions. I don't know if they're going to be on this list. Let's see. I don't think they are. Maybe. ZA. Oh, they are here. Okay. So let's take a look at Mega Clefable first. Oh, interesting. So it got a hat. Um, it's got wings. It's got floppy ears. I mean, the design isn't bad. The last Pokemon game I played was Black 2. Wow. Wow. Yeah, that thing, I need to let this light charge or something. It just doesn't have enough juice right now, so we're doing it in the dark. Wow, okay. I like it overall. Let's go back to our list here. So here it is. Mega Clefairy, I'm gonna give it an A. It's cool. It's kind of cute. Not as cute as like Clefairy or Clefable, but I like that it has wings and floppy ears. I'm sure that'll look funny in animated form. You like Mega Chandelure. Well, let's see if we can find them. Let's see who's next here. Mega Pidgeot is introduced in ZA? It definitely wasn't. Let's see, Mega Slowbro? Was Mega Slowbro introduced before? I don't know if I like this one as much. It kind of just looks like a bad costume, like a bad, like a human is inside a cheesy Pokemon costume is kind of what it looks like. Or like it looks like a costume that you would see someone wearing at like Disneyland or something for like a Disney character. It just looks kind of goofy. Old Mega? Okay. Well, let's see if it's even on the list. Let's see if it's even on the list. Oh, that's another list we're gonna do later. Yeah, yeah, I thought so. He's not even on here. Let's see if we can find and match the newer ones. So, yeah, Chandelure, Chestnut. Let's see if we can find some of these newer guys. Mega Lopunny? Is that one of them? This is so not like a list of the new ones, though. I might just have to Google each one. I might just have to do that, because this is not a very accurate list. Alright, so you guys are gonna have to help me out here. Who's this one? Barbacle or something? I know it's kind of hard to see, but who's this guy, chat? Yeah, let's see if I can even... Oh, let's see if I can even make it a little bigger. This should be a little better. Alright, this will be a quiz for you guys. What the heck is this guy's name? It's like a Barbacle or something. Shrimp on the Barbie. Barbacle. Mega. Oh, did I actually get it right? That's actually crazy. See? People call me a fake fan. Actually, nobody's ever said that. Okay, so it looks like here he is. If anyone has a like definitive list where there's pictures of all the new Mega Evolutions, let me know. Cause I thought it'd be a little easier to find them. Okay, so he's got like twice as many arms. Just kind of coming out of everywhere. With eyeballs on them. C tier, yeah. Doesn't exactly scream like cool to me. I'm scared to know where else there are arms and hands coming out of, but honestly, yeah, C tier sounds very appropriate for this one. Let's go C tier. Okay, Mega Chandelure. Okay, this looks like the official one, so let's click on this guy. Apologies if internet's not like the best right now. I probably have to fix my settings. I probably have them too high on the bitrate. If the stream starts lagging or looking bad or something, let me know. Okay, so here we have... Can I get closer? Oh, jeez. Okay, here we go. Ah, that's a pretty good shot. Mega Chandelure actually does look pretty cool. I like that. Toxic is spot on. I like how his mouth is kind of open and like the little ectoplasms like kind of pouring out. That's not the actual one? Is this not the actual one? Don't tell me this is not the actual real one. What is the real one? You're telling me the real one's even lamer? Or more lame, I should say? Don't tell me it's like this one. I have to imagine it's like this one, right? Alright, Toxic has the right one. Let's see. Okay. It's fine, but I like the fan one better. Come on, Nintendo, you can't be having fan edits that are better than the real one. That said, it still looks cool, but not as cool as the fan one, so you're gonna go in B for me personally. B tier. We're at least spot on with the tiers. Chat. Alright, hopefully I gave that enough juice. Okay, so Chestnut. Chestnuts. Gosh, the rest of these better be real, man. You guys gotta let me know if it's another fake one. Very high special attack. I believe it. This looks like the real thing. This is him, right, chat? Mega Chestnut. This looks legit to me. This is like a real Nintendo website. I kind of like the shields on the shoulders. It makes him look like a medieval knight or something, like a true warrior. I don't know. In general, I kind of hate Chestnut. like Chespin is great, but when I first evolved him to Chestnut, I was disappointed. I was like, what is this hideous freak of nature, you know? That said, Mega Chestnut looks pretty solid. Wow, I'm almost tempted. I think we're just gonna not have that light. I'm probably just gonna put him in A. I think it's a good upgrade. They made him look less cringe, actually pretty decent. Little more bulkier, like a warrior. I don't know. Something about it is making me. It's like a low A, high B. Okay. All right, so Delphox. Let's go with Delphox next. Okay. This looks real to me. I'll try to stick with the Nintendo websites so I know they're legit. This looks legit. Okay, this one is actually pretty cool. I like that she's kind of surfing on her staff or whatever you want to call it. She's almost got like flaming arrows, like little missiles, you know? That's actually pretty cool. That's not one of the starters for the game though, right? Interesting. I like it. I like it. I'm giving it an A. Okay, what is this one? What is the like fake seahorse? What's the fake horsey? Like Scrapple or something? You have to remind me on that name. For now, let's do Dragonite. Okay, I think most of us have seen Mega Dragonite. Which is very interesting because when they first showed Mega Dragonite, people were complaining and saying he looked stupid. But all of a sudden, they released the shiny version, and people are losing their minds. They're like, "What? It's adorable. This is the coolest thing ever." So it's like a different shade of color, and now you all of a sudden like a diehard. What? I don't really get that. That said, um, when I first saw it, I was not impressed. I thought it was goofy looking with the wing ears, and I still think that the ears are kind of weird, but it has grown on me a little bit. It doesn't look as goofy as when I first saw it. I think the wings should be where they're supposed to be, though. You could have put something else on his head, but the big wings is it's a bit much. Like I bet there's some fan art of Mega Dragon Knight that looks cooler. Overall, I'm gonna give it, I guess, a B though. It's okay. It's all right. It's all right. Drampa. Okay, Drampa. This one's interesting. I only took a quick glance, but honestly, I think this might be one of my favorite ones so far. I'm pretty sure this is the real one, off of what I saw earlier. So right here is Mega Drampa, which he looks more menacing. I don't know. I like the black shades. It looks like he's almost wearing like a plate of armor. He almost looks like more like an old school dragon, you know? I don't know. I'm trying to compare the original Drampa to like the new one. Like he just looks like an old dragon. And his I don't know how else to put it. He looks like an old man dragon in his original form, but he actually looks like he could take down some legendaries in this form. I like it. I like it. Drampa, we're gonna give you an A. I think it looks cool. Okay, oh, you're kidding. This thing got a mega. What's the fish? The electric fish? It's like Electrovite or something. Electrite? Something like this, right? No, it's not Electrite. What's the electric fish, guys? Electrovites? No, I'm just making stuff up. I don't know. If someone finds it, let me know. It's like the eel that's electric Pokemon. We'll skip them for now. Emboar. We'll do Emboar next. Okay. I think I like this one. Oh, what? Okay. Is this a website with all of them? I swear. I think this is so much easier. Are you kidding me? I finally found a page. Okay, this is the one, the seahorse one that I was talking about. I guess it's evolved form. I forgot. It's a dragon Pokemon. Completely forgot about that. Mega Dragalg. Don't know if that's even how you say it, but actually, he looks cooler. I thought his old form looked trash, honestly. Like, it was like a seaweed horsey or something. I don't know. It just looked kind of weird. This looks decent. This looks decent. I'll give that an A, honestly. I feel like I'm just giving out A's like candy, but I don't know. They're doing better than I thought. Good job, Pokemon, whoever designs these. Alright, let's look for the electric fish next. It looks like this page just has them all, so we'll stick with this one. This is what I needed. Wish I could start the video over, but we're live, so we're just going with it. Here we go, Mega Electros. What am I looking at? Which one's his mouth and which one's his bottom mouth? S tier. I know you're not talking about this one. You were talking about the last one, right? This thing is a freak of nature. I'm gonna give this hideous thing a C. I don't know. I just don't know what I'm looking at. I hate the ones that you can't even tell where their face is. Okay, let's go back to Embor. I think he was up here. Oh, maybe not. There he is. I like it. He looks like some sort of Hawaiian warrior. Look at those cannons. Yeah, I like this guy. He's got like some sort of cool fire staff. He looks like the chief of some Hawaiian village, and he looks like he's all business. So, Embor, I'm gonna. Man, I'm almost tempted. I'm almost tempted to put Delphox and Embor up into the S. I might be scared if I encountered it. I don't know. I'm just kind of looking at the rest of this list. I might. Okay, there might be some changes in the end here. I'm gonna put Delphox and Embor in S tier. For now, they might go back down, but I think it reflects my decisions better overall. Okay. Who's next? What is that thing? I don't even know what that is. Look, okay. Excadrill. No. No. This looks stupid. No. Don't stop putting ridiculous things on top of their heads. Like it's like Pokemon has a weird fetish with putting ridiculously large protruding things on the top of Pokemon's heads. That was like all that the Terrestrial stuff was all about, and now they're doing it with Mega Evolutions. This looks stupid. I don't know. It looks dumb. I'm giving this one a D tier. I think he looks just goofy. All right. Mega Phalanx. All right, they're going in order now. I like that. So I did see this one. Overall, I like that he kind of did like a Power Rangers, like when they all combine together. That's kind of what his body shape looks like. Right? Am I wrong? Why is his middle, like his groin region, like flinching like that? It's kind of weird. And it's kind of weird that his feet are just smaller versions of him. But I do like that he's got a sword and a shield now. I mean, can you ever say that a character is stupid when they have a sword and a shield? So A or B, guys? Just a group of silly guys. I don't know, guys. What do you think? I'm willing to be flexible. It's either a B or A for me. What would you guys say? Let me get some feedback on that one. B? Two B's. All right. Two B's, and that is what you're getting. Okay. This one could be a controversial one and may very well change who my starter will be. Feraligatr, sorry. What the heck is that thing? Is that like it's supposed to be his hair? I feel like this is a miss, guys. I don't know. Which stinks, because I was totally gonna pick Totodile. I love Totodile. He is one of my favorite, like, probably non-Gen 1 Pokemon. But what am I looking at? He's a crocodile. He's supposed to look cool, man. He's supposed to look, like, scary, ferocious, like... They just took Feraligatr and added, like, this almost like Marge Simpson hairstyle to him. I don't know. This is a miss. I'm sorry. I hope the other starters have cooler megas than that. This is like a... That's a D. I don't know. It just looks dumb. Sorry if anyone likes it. That's just my opinion. Maybe it's a hot take, but I'm not feeling it. Not feeling it. Okay, Mega Frostlass. Um, Pretty cool. She looks like some sort of like a snow princess wizard. Is that fair? That's accurate. I don't know. She looks cool. Don't have too much to say. She looks elegant. Like cool. Like she's emanating aura. Do you feel that, chat? Do you feel the aura emanating from Mega Frostlass? I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. That said, Frostlass is not really a memorable Pokemon for me in general. I'll probably give it a B. S S tier. You know what? It does look very, very. I'll put it in A. Put it in A. I'll at least respect the artist. It's not one of my favorite Pokemon, but it is a cool upgrade, I'll say. All right, next up, I don't even. What is that? What am I? Oh, is that Greninja? That is. Mega Greninja. Okay, now this one might get me in trouble. He looks cool. He looks very cool. Here's my only issue, chat. Is he just upside down all the time? Like, that's gotta be very bad for his health. He's got a crazy blood rush going. Um, I just think he's just upside down all the time, and that's just kind of weird. um, like they couldn't have him just standing up. Like that could be a cool emote that he does, but like it's messing with my brain. I don't know. I don't know. I probably would have given it S tier, but the fact that he's just always upside down, it's just kind of throwing me off. I think I have to push him down to A for that. I don't know. Maybe I'm in the wrong. That's just kind of how I'm feeling. All right, next up, Mega Howlucha. I like this one. Again, Howlucha is not one of my favorites or anything, but I feel like this is an upgrade. This is a good upgrade. They like legit gave him like a luchador mask where you can't see his eyes. He looks like Rey Mysterio or something. So yeah, I don't know. Overall, I think they achieved what they were going for, which was to make him just look like a ultimate luchador. So for Howlucha, you're getting an A. Next one is interesting. I don't even know what that is yet. Let's see. Let's get a closer look. Oh. Mega Malamar. I like it. I like the neon. Like, maybe it's just because I'm a reptile-brained streamer and neon lights just appeal to me, but that's cool. And I don't even really like Malamar. I think his old version, actually, his original form looks pretty lame. This is actually cool, though. I'm gonna say that's an upgrade. I don't know about you guys, but I'm giving that an A. That looks pretty sleek. I like the contrast between the dark top half and then like the neon body glowing. Pretty cool. Oh boy. Okay, here's another one of the starters. Dude, I'm gonna be so upset if all the starters have lame megas. Alright, Mega Meganium. It just looks uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? Am I crazy? It looks like when you're wearing too many layers. It just looks, yeah, it just looks like too much. I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm not really feeling it too much. Not as bad as Feraligatr, but still not happy with the Mega form. For the starters, I'm gonna give that a C. Who's the other starter? Oh, we did it already. Emboar. Dude, I was not. Tepig would have been my last option, but after seeing the megas, I think I'm probably going to be choosing Tepig. That's a shame, man. I guess I'm glad we're kind of doing this now, because I would have been super disappointed to have Totodile and have him turn into that at the end, after all my hard work. Okay, Mega Pyroar. I just okay. We started off pretty strong, but now I just feel like they're taking the normal form and stretching them for like every mega now, you know? Like they're stretching some part of their body and they're just saying bam, mega form, baby. um I don't know, looks kind of goofy. uh that's C tier. Like how do you make a lion Pokemon look that dorky? Lackluster mega designs. Yeah, I don't know. It's very hit it or miss, which is a shame because Mega is probably overall the coolest gimmick that Pokemon has done. Like I'm so glad we're over the terrestrial phase and all that. But man, what's going on? Oh, wait till we get to Starmie. Just wait. Anyways, what's next? Mega Scolipede. This one actually looks cool. I like the colors. I like that black, purple, and green. It looks like I've never seen it, but what is it? Evangelion, the anime. One of the robots looks like has those same colors. I like he kind of looks like a minotaur, I want to say, or like a horse minotaur warrior kind of thing. I don't know. Like I've seen his look in a video game before. I like it. Looks like he'll do some high damage. You know what? I'll give that one. Shoot, I might be willing to give that one an S. But he's not really that big of a Pokemon for me. Like, I'll put him in A. He's not a big name, you know. Scolipede. Okay. I like this guy. I kind of like this one. Mega Scrafty. Like, he's not a Pokemon that is known for being, like, OP or anything, you know? But, I think this is an upgrade. What's a Mega Scraggy? His like just had like his pants were falling off, right? But his pants were like part of his body or something crazy like that. I kind of like that he's got the hoodie up, you know. Like I could see some cool fan art, some gangster fan art of this guy. Just got his hands in his pocket. He just looks like a cool guy, you know. Like this is the evolution of cool guy meme, if anything. I like it. I like it. He looks like a little rebel or something. I don't know. I'm gonna give it an S. Call me crazy. Maybe I'm just delusional. But I don't know. I actually do like that like hoodie look that he's got going on and hands in the pocket, you know. Um okay, what's next? What's next? We got about 5 more left. Mega Skarmory. Okay. Doesn't look like there's a whole lot different about his look overall. But he's gold. So that's cool. He went from silver to gold. I feel like that's not a big upgrade, but it does look good. I'll give it a B overall because it looks good, but it's not very creative. It really just looks like a Skarmory covered in gold. He looks like a KKK member. Well now I don't know if I could keep him in S tier. I probably would have felt better if I didn't hear that. Oh man, because he's legit got the like, oh man, oh man. He legit has the holes for the eyes too and everything. Oh no. Oh no, I did not even like think about that. All right, just so I don't get canceled, I'm putting Scrafty in A tier, just to avoid an all-out cancel war on me. That is interesting. Who knows? Maybe they'll redo his design like they did with Jinx back in the day. But I don't. He still looks kind of cool. Not because of that. Just because his outfit, in general. Not his outfit, like his demeanor. Okay. Okay. Anyways, this is what I was. What is this? What is this? They just gave Starmie legs. Like. They just stretched out Starmie's legs. What? This can't be real. This looks like you put a goofy filter on a Starmie. Starmie never missed leg day. They're not even buff. They're just like I don't even know. Like what is that? It looks like the I don't know. I don't even know how to describe that. Almost like the Terminator guy that like melts into liquid or whatever. I don't know. That is a I think we got our first F tier, guys. That's literally what they came up with? I could have made something better than that. That's ridiculous. Okay. Mega Victory Bell. This is one they announced a little while ago. And people were I don't know, had some dirty thoughts about it, I think. Um I don't know. This one just confuses me. I'm not gonna look too deeply into it. That's really middle of the road for me. That's gonna be a C for me, dog. Okay, and Mega Zygarde. He looks worse, right? Like Zygarde kind of looks like a robot, right? Or something like a Power Rangers suit or something. What does a normal Zygarde look like? Okay, I was thinking more along this version of him. Like he looks like a Power Ranger villain or something, right? This version they like ripped out his body. um and he's just carrying a big like a barricade beam or something. Like he's a SWAT team about to knock down someone's door. Pokemon just passing everyone without checking their work. Yeah, seems like it, man. I can't. I mean, he doesn't look terrible, but I don't think he looks any cooler. I think he looks less cool than his other form. Like, you would think they'd make him look like a bigger, beefier, like more menacing, right? I don't know. Not feeling it too much. C tier. And our last one, Mega Eternal Floette. Looks fine. Looks fine. Doesn't look that different than a normal Floret. I think maybe besides this flower design, looks a little cooler. Doesn't really scream out to me though. C tier. And let me double check, but I think that is all the Mega Evolutions, at least the new ones that they've announced for Pokemon ZA. Overall, kind of disappointing. Dang. You could have been an S, Greninja. You could have been an S, but I just I don't like the fact that he's like always upside down. Yeah, I think that was all of them, guys. Well, I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you like the Mega Evolutions overall, or are you kind of feeling disappointed like me? I just feel like I'm not really looking forward to any of them. I'm not like, oh, I have to get the Mega for this one, you know? Some of them are like cool, like yeah, if I get them, that'd be cool. But like, I'm not too crazy about it. Alright, let's fix the camera. Oh my, what did I do? Oh no, what am I doing? I did something, I messed up. What did I do to my camera? Okay. Oh, that was weird. I don't know. I just made myself a Mega Evolution form and gave myself a wide fore. I stretched myself out like Pokemon's been doing to turn myself into Mega Pokemike. That was creepy. Hey, what's up, Bit Antonio? You bought the Switch 2 version of Legend ZA? Congrats, man. That's awesome. That's the version I got coming as well, so be on the lookout. I'll be hopefully streaming it a little bit tomorrow, but definitely Friday. I'm gonna try to do a long stream Friday playing, and like it says up here, if you're a Twitch member or a Twitch sub or a YouTube member, you will be entered for the chance to win the game for free, either on Switch 1 or 2, so whichever you choose. But yeah, overall, I'm still excited to play the game. I'm not very interested in these Mega Evolution forms. I feel like, I mean, Pokemon have some of the best like creators on their team, right? Like, I'm sure they get paid big money to come up with these designs. Some of these just look like Starmie is kind of unforgivable, man. Like, what in the world is that, dude? Like, I bet you I could pay a sixth grader to come up with a cooler Mega Evolution than whatever that was. Okay, this is just straight up not working. Cool. Oh my god. It wasn't properly plugged in. This whole time I could have had this light on, but it just wasn't plugged in properly. I need to get a new light. Someone just asked me about the game. Trying to get an early copy? Well, too bad. Nintendo won't even let you because they will shut you down. They'll get those Nintendo ninjas on you if you even think about streaming the game early. I guess I could have done that thing where I get the Australian version and play it a day early, but I already bought it physically for the limited edition plushie or whatever. So it's all good. Yeah. Anyways, that was my tier list. We could probably do one more tier list. I had another one in mind, which was rating the mainline Pokemon games. I saw someone do like all the spin-off Pokemon games, but I couldn't find that one. Just the Pokemon mainline games, so why not? Just so we have something to do. Okay. So there are a lot, and if it's like red and blue, whatever, I'll pretty much put them in the same category, just because they're basically the same game. So this one will probably go a little faster, because, like, you know what? I think I have to put this for the some that I haven't played, have not played. And maybe based on this, I'll be able to figure out if you guys think I should play some of these games. I have played most of them, but I know there's some I'm missing. So, but right off the bat, Black and White, I've played a little bit of it. Would it be fair to grade it? I don't know. I'll give it an A. I know it is highly regarded. From what I've played, it is good. Um, I never beat it, so I can't give it like a definitive answer. But from what I've played of it, I'd give it an A. Okay, Pokemon Pearl. I'm just kind of having memories of the Switch versions, the remakes, which might be doing it dirty. I don't know, but oh, that was very mid. I could be wrong. I just felt like it was very much more of the same on those. Like very cookie cutter Pokemon, and like the Pokemon generation in general didn't really stick out to me. Like it wasn't a generation that I really liked. I don't know. Are there any Diamond and Pearl lovers out here though? Maybe you could prove me otherwise. Refresh. All right. Sapphire. Ruby and Sapphire, I remember enjoying. This was the first time going to Game Boy Advance, right? I feel like it was a pretty significant leap to go into 32-bit era, right? Where's Ruby? So I give them a B. They were fun. Wasn't crazy about Team Magma and Lava. That's when I started getting annoyed with them, like making new teams. In my opinion, it should always just been Team Rocket. They could have evolved a Team Rocket. Diamond and Platinum is A tier? Maybe. Maybe. Pearl B. Emerald S tier. Ooh. See, here's the thing. I don't think I ever played Emerald, so I'm gonna have to put that in have not played. I'm back. Had to do something at work. All good, bro. No worries. Imagine that. Having to actually do work sometimes. Yellow. Now keep in mind, this is my personal list, so yeah, some things are going to be in different positions. It is just what it is, you know. We're not all the same. I'm personally going to give Yellow an S. Like, it brought everything that we loved about Red and Blue, but improved on it. It made it better. They introduced the characters from the anime, so you had like Misty and Brock, how they're supposed to look according to the anime. They brought Jesse and James and Meowth. You know, they didn't have that in the original Red and Blue. So as a kid loving the anime, to see those characters getting put in the game and their, you know, like anime designs, that was amazing. And you had Pikachu running behind you. That was like the first time, I believe, that you had a Pokemon trailing behind you. So that was pretty sick, and you can get all the Pokemon. You didn't have to have one version or the other. The yellow version combined all of them. So it was like a complete game. If anything, the only complaint is that it was kind of a cash grab if you had already played Red or Blue. Like I remember showing my uncle, be like, dude, I want this so bad. And he's like, so it's a new game? I was like, well, it's kind of like the Red and Blue ones, but like a little with a couple new things, you know? He's like, so you want me to buy you the same game at full price, you know? Ah, little did I know at such a young, tender age that that would be Nintendo's philosophy going on in the future, but I digress. The game is still a classic. Um, Pokemon Gold? Pokemon Gold and Silver, oh, man. I might put those in S tier as well. Gold and Silver was the first time we had a new gen of Pokemon. Can you remember that? For a couple years, we just had one generation of Pokemon, and we thought that was it. But here we go, 100 new Pokemon. We were able to like rediscover for the first time again. And that's always such a cool feeling, just being like, oh, I wonder what this is gonna look like evolved. And back then, most of the time they were hits. Most of the time the evolutions slapped. The designs were amazing. I don't know what's going on with these evolutions now, but yeah, they introduced a lot of stuff, man. They brought in like the day and night cycle, I think, and just new mechanics. What did they do? Berries, was that in that game too? I just know they added a lot of new mechanics for only the second, like, basically games, basically like Pokemon 2. Um, and they even included like the entire first game, right? Crazy. Pokemon Red and Blue, let's just throw them in S tier because Pokemon wouldn't be what it is today without those games. Absolutely game changers. The kind of games that will shape your childhood. I still remember, like, you can only experience Pokemon the first time once. And that was just such a crazy experience. Me and my cousin both getting Game Boy Colors at the same time. He got red, I got blue. Figuring out that we could get different Pokemon depending on our versions. And oh man, just the crazy, like how excited we would get in the car rides playing our games and be like, oh my gosh, I've never seen that Pokemon before. Yeah, that was crazy. Just you just don't get moments like that in life anymore, do you? First game was Platinum. Oh, so you were late in the game, huh? Black and White 2. I can definitely say I've never played these before because I wanted to go through the first ones before I ever got to these, but I never beat the first one. I heard they're good though. I will also throw in the remakes in S tier. They basically took Pokemon Red and Blue and upgraded them to Super Nintendo graphics, basically. So the sprites looked amazing. The redone artworks were fantastic. And yeah, I loved playing the remake just as much as the originals. Didn't have that same, like, mind blown experience because I had played the games already. But the improvements were awesome. Very nice upgrades for sure. We'll just do the same. Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I played a little bit of these, but essentially they're remakes of the Gold and Silver, right? Unless there was some crazy issues with those games, you guys can let me know. But from what I played, they were fine. Heart Gold, Soul Silver were very good. Yeah. I feel like that's when they were at their best with innovation. Crystal? I remember Crystal being pretty good, actually. Which one is this? Was this like the third form? Oh, it was like Crystal. I'm getting confused now. I don't even remember Crystal. The Pokewalker, I forgot about that. Oh, so it was Gold, Silver, and Crystal? I don't think I played Crystal then, so I can't really say. Pokemon X. I want to give it an A. I'll give X and Y an A. I like them. That is when they introduced Mega Evolutions, right? Like, that was pretty sick. I was like, what, high schooler or maybe even a little older, young adult, let's say. And for them to bring in like Mega Charizard and like Mega Blastoise and just make them look cool, a little more like mature. It almost felt like they grew up with the audience a little bit. And correct me if I'm wrong, but that was like the first time we got like true 3D for Pokemon, right? Because like as a kid, that's all I would wish for, you know, like a fully 3D Pokemon open world game. And I feel like X and Y kind of did that, at least with the 3D part. X and Y was good, but post game was non-existent. I don't even think I played much of the post game. Yeah. Okay, I'll put the remakes of these in the same category. Sun and Moon, I think I will also put in A. I enjoyed them. I remember when they came out. I think that was the introduction of like the Z moves or something like that. Whoa, 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 whoa! What? What happened? Did I put a game in a bad spot, or are you just happy to see me? Sun and Moon was cool. I liked the There was different challenges with the gym leaders, right? I remember they did a little something different than just you battle the gym leader, you get your badge. They tried to do something different, so I'll give them that. The trials, right. Overall, I remember having a good time with it. Not quite as memorable to me as X and Y, but I think they were solid games from what I remember. We'll throw the black and white together. Okay, we're coming down to like the newer ones. Again, I'll put that there. Agree. Gen 5 has to be on its own tier S plus. Which one is as Gen 5 even? Black and white? Black and white. Yeah, well to be fair, I never played the sequels. W list so far, but I would put black and white in S. That's fair. I mean, I think a lot of people would. I guess like I said, I haven't played it. You know, I mean, I'm even willing to put them up there. If the majority says so, I can put them up there. I just can't say for sure, for like fair, just because I didn't get through the whole game. Not even close. But I do hear constantly that they're amazing. For now, I'll keep the sequels in and haven't played though, because democracy. What is this? What's that one game where it's like Super Earth? I love democracy. It's okay, you're entitled to your own opinion, but you're wrong. On which one? Which one is Gen 5? I don't even know. Oh, Helldivers, that's right. Arceus, I'll put an A. I thought Arceus was actually pretty cool, and it was the first time you can like real time just like throw a Pokeball and start a battle, and then I think you could throw the Pokeball and catch them too, right? It was like just the first time you could like actually, I don't know, it felt more real than just like you run into a Pokemon, initiate a battle, you know, it was more fluid. And shiny hunting was fun in that game too. It was fun to just like get your flying Pokemon and just kind of fly. I mean, the graphics are rough and it was janky, but you know, you fly into a herd of Pokemon and you see that shiny. That was fun. I liked shiny hunting on that one. And Arceus was a pioneer. It gave us Pal World. I guess so. I mean, it did come before Pal World. And now it's like the other way around, man. Now people are taking Pal World side half the time. Arceus gameplay with motion control might go hard if they ever did that. Yeah, they could totally do it. They could totally do it. Hey, maybe there's a reason for us to have that Pokeball controller again. We used that for Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu, which I'm realizing are not on this list. And that was it though. Remember that one controller? It was like a Pokeball with like a stick and you can like throw it. Do something like that again. That'd be cool. Okay, Scarlet and you know what? Let's do Sword and Shield first. Oh man, I don't know. Maybe B. I liked Sword and Shield. Good games, but it just fell a little flat. Just a little underwhelming. I will say a huge big feature that they added was like those wild areas or whatever. It was like the open zones in between like towns. That was fun. That was fun. They I think after that they realized, yeah, this is good. We got to keep doing this, and that's where Arceus came in. But yeah, Sword and Shield is where they first started kind of messing with that concept, and that was fun. I like those areas. And I think actually, yeah, that was the first time where you could see the Pokemon in the wild and like just walk into them, right? So that was a big deal. Story and everything else, eh. All right. Scarlet and Violet. Actually, I gotta put Platinum and Diamond somewhere. You guys would probably be mad about these. I'll put. Actually, I don't think it played Platinum either. I can't put it anywhere. Scarlet and Violet. I think I would put them above Sword and Shield. I would put it in A tier and maybe even higher, but the performance issues, the lack of polish, and just the lack of improvements just won't allow me to give it anything higher than that. C tier, yeah, I'm even willing to say like low B, high C. Um, yeah, it was just I don't know. I don't know how they were able to get away with that. That there was a lot of heat on them for the performance specifically. And it was kind of crazy that they said they would update it, but the only way they really fixed it is by buying a Switch 2. Runs runs amazing, like butter on the Switch 2. But Switch 1, it's still just rough. S tier for Platinum, I believe you. So Platinum would be the black and white combination, is that right? I believe you that that would be S tier. I've never played it if that's the case. Is it? But yeah. Shoot, honestly, Scarlet and Violet on Switch 2, if you have Switch 2, it probably would get an A, honestly. I feel like the open world was good, the open world's fun. It's fun. It's the most open world Pokemon's ever been. Until tomorrow, maybe, but I doubt it because you're just going to be in one city the whole time. I think we're going to really just have to wait till Gen 10 to see just how open world they do. Tina is my favorite. Of course. Of course it is. Oh, Platinum was Diamond and Pearl. That actually makes sense. Added a lot more. Okay. Well, if that's the case, probably at some point I'll have to play Pokemon Platinum. Maybe one of these days on stream when there's no new games out, I'll go back and play it. Same with Emerald. Hopefully they do make a black and white remake. That would technically be the next remakes in line. I don't know if it's going to happen according to the leaks. I'm not so sure anymore, but I mean, it's inevitable that they'll do the remakes at some point, right? So whenever that happens, that would be cool to play the remakes. But if not, I'll go back and play Black and White and the sequels as well. Maybe Crystal. I don't know. You think Crystal's worth it? Let's screenshot this, guys, and the ones on Have Not Played will be next on the to play list at some time. Yeah, no confirmed, but it's just a matter of time, right? I don't think they've just given up on the remakes. I mean, that's easy money for them. Wish Black and White got a Legends game. Yeah, that would be cool. Rumor is Galar remake or Galar Legends Galar is going to be the next Legends game, and they're going back in time for that one again. Can't confirm it, but that's what's been said. Brilliant Diamond and which one is that? Diamond and Pearl. Oh, the Switch. You're talking about the Switch versions, right? Oh, I put the DS version in C. Probably. That's why you were mad at me, right? That's probably why you guys were mad at me. Yeah, no, the Switch versions were bad. I don't even think they're on this list, but man, those were a snooze fest. Those were so boring. I remember I even tried streaming them, and I even tried doing a Nuzlocke to make it more interesting. But holy cow, those games were just like so slow and boring. Yeah, I don't know what it was. I don't know if it's just the way they did the remake, but yeah, they were so uninteresting. All right, guys. I think that's it for the tier list for today. Wanted to just do a little something. I figured at least with the unveiling of the new megas, I thought we'd take a look at them together. Might split it up and make it a little short for tomorrow, just to show off the new forms or something, and just kind of whet our appetite for Legends ZA. Overall, like I said earlier, I did put a lot of them in A. I guess it's not all bad, but I'm still kind of disappointed. Um, like, do I need to remind you about Starmie, guys? And Feraligatr. That one's unforgivable. That one literally is making me pick to Pig now instead of Totodile. What's the Pokemon game where the Pokemon are winding toys? I think I know what you're talking about. It was like for the Wii, right? It was like Pokemon Rumble or something, maybe? Starmie look more like Patrick Star. Like, I guarantee you there's gonna be some memes. Like, you guys know in the SpongeBob movie when Patrick's wearing like the high heels and the fishnets? I guarantee you there's gonna be some memes clowning on this Starmie with that. Mega Hawlucha is a solid one. Yeah, he looks like an actual like luchador. It's pretty sick. Man, overall my favorite probably would have been Greninja, but it's just kind of throwing me off that he's just upside down, dude. I don't know, maybe I'm just being nitpicky, but yeah, my favorite would see some of these can go flip-floppy, like, because I would even say Drampa is up there. I maybe even would put that in S. Because I'd say either Drampa or like Delphox probably would be my favorites. Or maybe even the Mega Dragonite. I do like the shiny version better. I'm part of the problem. Ooh, he's a different color. He's suddenly amazing. Yeah. So overall, they're okay. I honestly, I thought there'd be cooler megas, but it is what it is. I think the game will still be fun. The reviews so far are good. 8 out of 10 so far. And we'll see what the user reviews are like tomorrow. Yeah, I don't like. See, this is what I'm saying. I don't really like Mega Dragonite, but for some reason, his Mega form does look cooler. I don't know if it's just because, like, Dragonair and Dratini are blue, and, like, his Mega form is. Or no, his shiny form, I'm sorry, is blue. The blue form looks cooler, trust me. But it's so weird. Just like a color palette swap and he suddenly looks way better. I don't know. But yeah, the ears are still weird. Yeah, yeah, the wings. That is the big miss with them. They would have just put those wings on his back. It would have been fine. Let's see the blue one. Yeah, I'll show you. Uh, I think it's like right here. What's the green Pokemon on A tier? Dang, this would have actually been kind of a sick color too. This is like some Dragon Tail stuff. It does look better blue, right? I'm not just crazy. Um, let's see. The green one under A. Howlucha? Is it this one? Or are you talking about Drampa? Or Chestnut? Third? Oh, Drampa. Um, Drampa the Grandpa. I like it. I like it. Definitely looks cooler than old man Drampa. All right. Solid. Yeah, I think so. I think so too. All right, guys. Well, I think if you got any questions, comments, throw them out. We'll probably be ending it pretty soon here. But man, that was fun. We did some tears and shed some tears. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed the tier list though, and enjoyed that first look at the Mega Evolutions. We won't have too much longer to wait. As of tomorrow, Pokemon ZA will be officially out, and I will be playing it as soon as I get my grubby little hands on it. And don't forget, guys, it doesn't even matter how long you're on the stream. Anyone that becomes a member during this time will be entered in to win their own copy of the game for free. Just become a YouTube member or a Twitch sub. So, perfect time to drop those Prime subs, and could be for either Switch 1 or Switch 2. Just throwing that out there. So, tell your friends, tell your siblings, tell your mom and dad, and whoever else might want a free game. Share it. Like the video on YouTube, and share the stream. I'm gonna be so bothered tomorrow with calls about the game and bundle. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's actually a Switch 2 bundle too, right? You think people are gonna be asking about that? If I win, I'll buy a Switch 2. Let's go. Oh, and by the way, I saw your whisper about the cards. I'll try to send them out tomorrow. I totally forgot about Twitch having a messaging system. But I saw that as I was going live today, so I'll get you your cards out hopefully tomorrow. Yeah, that was a missed opportunity by Nintendo. Um, they should have done, yeah, probably for Gen 10. Because they don't really make special editions like the first year of any console, really. So I'm not surprised. Yes, it would have been cool, but I'm not surprised at all. They're just more focused on selling the system. Then, after we've all bought one, then like 2, 3 years later, they're like, hey, I know you have one already, but what about this one with a Pikachu on it? Eh? And then we're like, I'll take 20. Because that's how it works, man. That's how they get us. Yeah, save your money. They'll make one eventually, for sure, without a doubt. I think, yeah, a safe bet would be for Gen 10. Currently have the Animal Crossing Switch. Ooh, that was my favorite one. I had that one for a while. I still think that was my favorite one. They started making some good ones now that I think about it. Um, they made Zelda. Some of the Mario ones are kind of mid. The Pokemon one was cool. Nice thing is they go for a lot of money, so don't ever sell your limited edition ones. Keep those. Um, yeah, as of right now, yeah, even with the Switch, they just got the one color, don't they? And it's not even that colorful. Like, oh, armpit shot. Like, pretty bland, pretty simple. Like, I don't care too much, but it is a bit lackluster. All right, sounds good, Clutch. Have a good one. Thanks for dropping by. We'll see you soon. Take care. Thanks for the sub. Um, yeah, they do. We need some more colors for sure, for sure. But I don't want to hate on Nintendo too much. If you saw my YouTube video today, I did a whole video about how Nintendo is catching a lot of heat these days. So after the stream, if you haven't watched it, I would appreciate it if you checked it out, even a couple minutes, and drop a like on it. Get that algorithm going. I would really appreciate that. D-Brand. Dude, I would totally take a D-Brand sponsor. Hit me up, D-Brand. But yeah, check out the video if you haven't. We're on the road to 5K on YouTube. We're doing great on YouTube. So I'll let you guys go watch that now. I'm gonna. Does that even work? I'm assuming not. Make it nice and easy for you guys. YouTube.com/PokeMike. It's really easy. Drop a sub. Did it actually work? I don't know. I don't think so. Yeah. Hoping to get to 5K on YouTube, guys. That would be fantastic. Whew. All right, guys. I'm going to get my rest and charge up for Legends ZA because we're going to do some long streams. You got to get as many people in as possible for that giveaway. So thanks for tuning in, guys. I appreciate you guys as always. Hope you have a good, fun, safe rest of your nights. And I'll be seeing you real soon. Have a good one, Poke people.